So this is Citizen Sleeper 2. Not really a game I would have picked up on a regular. I like my sports games. I like racing games. Let's put it that way. I dibble dabble. I'm gonna play Fragpunk tonight. I like some rivals here and there, but this is not really a game I would normally pick up. But I've never been this enamored and so hooked by a game that I have had no plans of actually playing, as I have been of Citizen Sleeper 2. It's on the eShop right now. I played on my Switch Lite. You should go pick it up. It's on sale. The first one is also on sale, which I didn't really play. I know, not very chronological of me, but as I said, I'm not really a text-based role-playing type of dude. So Citizen Sleeper 2 came out this year, January 31st. Citizen Sleeper 1 came out 2022. I've always admired the art style and the art direction and the music from the first game. I listened to the music and I loved it. The art style, art direction, I love it. I wasn't planning going into this game at all. Then I was like, okay, it's on sale. I've heard good stuff about the first one. I've heard good stuff about the second one. You know what? Let me pick it up. I picked it up and I couldn't put it down. I literally couldn't put it down for the first 3 hours. Last night I couldn't put it down for the last 3 hours of the day, and today I picked it up when I woke up, and I the first 3 hours of the day just went away this fast. Hooks you really fast. The setting is like, it kind of feels like Alien. Like I've never had a setting feel quite like this, with the music and the distant worlds and the feeling lonely, and you're this small and this big of a world. Like it really gives that vibe. Now when I say that I love the writing in this game, that comes from someone who doesn't like actually read. It doesn't mean much, but I have on good authority from a couple of reviewers, if you check like Metacritic, or if you go on YouTube and just check the review scores that people put on this game, that this is high quality writing. I didn't think the gameplay would hook me, but I feel like they complement each other. The hook of the story and the gameplay just complement each other so well that it really gives you the oomph to want to go forward with this game and see where it all ends up. And this story of a sleeper, basically a human being emulated in a cyborg body, which is a super dope concept. I really hope that, I know that the developers are pretty much done with this universe. They don't want to go forward with it. They are not going to make any more sequels, but I really hope that this gets some adaptation, maybe in book form, novel form, series form, big screen form. I don't care, as long as it's true to what they have done here, as long as they are involved, the developers. I think the biggest reason why I wanted to make this video is because I wasn't planning on, let me just give it a shot. And I honestly feel like that's the main point behind this, because we often romanticize, like I've been in this hole for a while now, as a gamer, quote unquote, of not actually playing the games, but just romanticizing playing them, like thinking about playing them, and then maybe you sit down and maybe you scroll TikTok or what. I scroll YouTube and I just watch YouTube instead of actually playing games, or I watch other people play games instead of actually playing them myself. And that's why I like went into this and I'm like, okay, no, I'm gonna fucking sit down and I'm gonna play this game. That's why it blew me away, I think. Also, you have to have a good game for that, and this is that. But I really feel like we often just think about playing games without actually playing them, and that doesn't serve us any good. So I really urge you to go play this game, pick it up on the eShop. It's on sale. I'm probably gonna play both, now that I know that the first one is also just as good, if not better, for some people. So yeah, I hope this gave you some context, some insight, and yeah.